Okay, so I've got this chair here with a broken strap. See, one of these straps here just snapped. There it is there. So I unhooked it, took out the little rivet. And I happen to have this metal strapping. I forget where I got it from. I think it was from a refrigerator gasket or something or other. I think that I can substitute this. I'm hoping anyways. These for a temporary fix, give the chair a little more life. The hole's a little too small. Try a different screw. Well, there we are, folks. Let's see if she holds up. Works for me. Hey guys, it's just me this week as Gina had a little setback in her recuperation. I finished weeding the rest of the yard and garden and did some cleanup. Okay everyone, this is a resource part of my yard on the other side of our fence. It's where I keep all my resource materials. We have a wood pile, compost pile. It's where I keep bricks and stones, those sorts of things that I may have use for someday. I have a bucket of concrete chunks. There's holes in the bottom of the bucket for drainage, and I keep the chunks for, in the spring I'm going to be redoing my front picket fence. I'm going to be setting new posts, so I'll use those chunks to stabilize the posts while the concrete sets. And we've got some flagstones and whatnot. So this week, there's some compost stuff over there too. I'm going to be cleaning up this area. We're planning on getting a compost tumbler soon, so I'm going to spread some of this compost in the garden and keep a very small compost pile active for when we do have that compost tumbler. This berm I planted, I put here from when I redid my fireplace patio. All this extra soil, there's some stones in it. It's not the best soil. I'm planning on mulching it as soon as I am able to. And I threw in these ornamental grasses and some periwinkle plants, just as a something to make it nice. The neighbor sees this ugly area more than we do, so I was hoping to give a little screen for that, this ornamental grasses and the berm. So we'll see what I can do to clean this place up, get it organized, and hopefully it will come out nice. These are compostable compost bags. They came with our compost bucket. I don't think I'll buy these again, but they'll eventually break down. It's just taking a while. Okay, so this is the after, once I've cleaned it up a bit. We're still waiting to get some mulch for this berm here. I got it all weeded and cleaned up. Gotten rid of a bunch of junk that was here. Neatened up my wood pile. Reduced the compost pile here. Put the fresh compost or the usable compost in the garden. And we're waiting to get the compost tumbler to put this in there, and that'll be our new system. And try to stack my resources a little more neatly here. Got some miscellaneous granite pieces here, some brick chunks, remainders of pavers, and flagstones and such like that. And that's pretty much it back here. Cleaned it up. Happy with how it came out. There we have it. I'm finally replacing those rotted stairs on our hillside trail using the cinder blocks from our compost pile. In the future, I think I might turn the cinder blocks vertically and fill them with concrete. But we're going to live with it this way for a little while to see if we like the way it looks. These cinder blocks are from my old compost pile. Put them to good use here. I'm going to hose them down, help them settle into place a little bit. And we should be all set. You may remember from a few videos back, we were redoing our foundation with faux stonework. I'm finally getting around to finishing up the rest of the house and getting them painted up. I'm finishing up the last of the weeding on the hillside. This is over near our secret garden area. After washing and drying the chives, I'll chop them and freeze them. With the oregano, I'm going to bundle them up and hang them to dry in a cool, dark place.